Gold Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Yeah, if you're gonna get out here and ride, you gotta just get the right. You gotta get the right stuff. You know what I mean? It just, it's like a mechanic. If you're gonna take on a job, you want to make sure you got the right tools.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like I told the first lady, I said, look, let me take you and just get what you need. If you want to get out here, I'll go buy whatever you need, but you can't cut no corners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can. Everybody kind of deal with temperatures differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people can tolerate the cold better than others. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't tolerate the cold well, believe it or not. I don't.
I don't either.
I don't tolerate the cold weather that well. So I'm not even going to pretend like I do. But
Yeah.
the difference with me is I'm going to go out and buy what I need to put on to make sure that I'm not cold.
Yeah, because I'm the same way. Once I get cold, I'm done with it. I'm ready to go in and get warmed up.
Yeah. So, you just have to go out and get it, spend the money. Once you get it, you got it,
Yeah.
Once you get it, you got it. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Well, he got that upper, the jacket liner, so I think he's hooked on it now. He'll end up getting the rest of it.
Right. And that heated gear is expensive, but it's worth the investment. It's,
Yeah.
top could be about, like, what, $180, something like that?
Yeah, that's not cheap. That's not cheap.
Yeah, $180, and then you're looking at, the same price for the bottoms. And so, like for me, I got the foot insoles, I got the pants liner, and I have the jacket. As a matter of fact, Jason, I don't even have on jeans. I just have on my freeze out, my heated gear in the middle, and I have on the textile suit on the outer. I don't even have on jeans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my jeans on, but I don't have my insulated liners in my pants or this jacket.
Right.
I probably could have, but it's fine. I'm fine the way it is without that.
Right.
Now, he gets down in the 20s or something, then, yeah, I put those liners in.
Yeah.
With the heated.
Well, the thing about it, you ride all the time, so you kind of know what your tolerance level is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what you can tolerate.
As long as the bike don't freeze up, it'll be good.
You said long as what?
As long as the bike don't freeze up, I'm good to go.
As long as the bike don't freeze. That's right.
Yeah.
And, I just got over being sick, so, I don't want to get cold.
Oh, no.
Because once you get cold, it's hard to get warm, so.
Yeah.
Got about 5 miles to the exit.
Yeah.
Still like 30 miles out.
Yeah.
And we'll try to not spend too much time there, hopefully no more than an hour at max.
Yeah, just get something to eat real quick and head on out.
Matter of fact, I'm not even going to take my suit off. I'm just leave everything on.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm going to speed it up a little bit. But this is what I prepared for, Jason, Ice road bikers.
Is that going to be our new official name?
The Ice Road Bikers?
Yeah.
That's our name, and that's the name of this vlog, Ice Road Bikers. A little bit, how many layers you got on? 3?
Yes, I got 3 layers on.
3 layers on, yeah. Yeah, you have to have 3 layers. Out here, you got to.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you one thing. I have gotten cold and put on a rain suit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And whatever it takes to keep the wind off of you.
Yeah, there's only one other thing I'm going to buy, and that's the heated insoles. I don't have those yet.
You don't have those yet? Yeah.
No, but I want to get those.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, I got them. They don't work. I would put it this way. It's better than nothing. You know, that's how I see it. It's better than nothing. So, any kind of heat that you can put on, be great. Now, I don't know how this Great River Road is going to look since we got a lot of rain. So I'm assuming that the rain was more to the south, I'm assuming, or to the east.
Yeah, I don't know. I looked up the Tennessee road conditions, and it didn't show any. It only showed one road up here somewhere, but it was like a back road that was flooded out.
Right.
So hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah. So I can't tell if the river is up. It looks like it's pretty high.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah.
Hey, Jason, I wonder, did those guys around Memphis do that first ride of the year?
You know, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if is it already been, or is it coming up, or...
Well, they do it like the first of the year.
Yeah, because they go down to, Mud Island, and then
they
some people actually do the polar plunge or something and get in the river, get in the water, and then...
Now that I won't do.
No, I won't do that either.
But, no, I know they just kind of ride around Memphis, but my thing is I ride all the time, so...
Yeah.
You know, it ain't no big deal for me, and I know you ride all the time.
But shoot, it's been in the 60s.
Yeah, it has.
And I looked at the weather last night, and I think either Wednesday or Thursday of this week it's supposed to be 70 degrees.
Yeah.
But it's going to be raining. What they say is going to rain all week.
Hey, Jason, what's your mileage right now?
Let me see. 54,059.
Oh, 50. You passed me, Jason. Jason has officially passed my mileage. I'm at 53,384, and you say you're 54 what?
54,060 now. Yeah.
54,000. Jason is about 700 and some miles in front of me. He has officially passed me as of today. It's a monumental occasion. Man, you must have went home and put that bike up on some center blocks and hit it and put it.
I know in January of 19, I had 25,000, and then right before the first of the year, it was 53 something. So I did a lot of riding this year, or at 19.
Wow. Jason officially passed me.
Yeah, but we've been a lot of places.
You wasn't playing, Jason. Man, I mean, you didn't only just go past me. You like 700 miles in front of me. That means I'm going to have to ride for the next 2 days nonstop to catch back up with you.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. About 25 miles out, Jason. Now, what this road look like, I have no idea.
Well, I've never been on this road. I always take, whenever I'm coming up this way, I always go up 51, but I've never been down this Great River Road.
Yeah, Great River Road. I generally like to run the other end going back toward Millington. And a lot of times this road here will tell you what the river's doing, because if the river's up, you'll see it up close to the road.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Like I say, we're 25 miles out.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all, man.
No, it really don't take all that long to get up here.
Not really. It was actually a shorter distance than going up to Canton. But Canton was just all interstate straight out,
Yeah.
You got to work tomorrow, Jason, or you still off?
Yeah, I didn't take off since we didn't go.
Okay. Save that for another time, right?
Yeah.
You know what's cold on me? My one right hand is cold.
Really?
Yeah. I guess I could have stopped and put my glove on, but...
Oh, okay. Did y'all's power go out from the storm?
Uh-uh.
Okay, that's
I
good. I don't know how many they had out total, but I know last night it was still like almost 7,000 people out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, do you have to work that, Jason, or not? Or you in a different?
It's now. It's not like it used to be. It used to be if they had, like, say 10,000 out or more.
Right.
They would call us in and several other departments to come in and do storm restoration. But now they don't do that so much anymore.
Right.
I don't know why.
That's the only thing about wintertime is you lose that daylight so quick.
I know, and I'm glad it's turned around now and the days are starting to get a little longer.
Yeah.
But still,
what
5:30, 5:30 comes quick.
What time is it gonna get dark? About 5 o'clock, 4:30?
Yeah, a little after 5. But now with this cloud cover, though, it's probably gonna be a little earlier.
Maybe 5 o'clock, huh?
Yeah.
How many bikes you think out today, Jason?
I haven't seen none so far. Sure, there's none.
A little bit start laughing.
Yeah.
There's probably none. We about the only fools out here, huh, Jason?
I know it.
They still got their bikes covered up.
Yeah.
Get those birds up there.
Yeah, they're way up there. Hope they hold it till we get past.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Puppy dog.
Yeah.
Bird?
Oh.
You know, it's amazing how people kind of keep over my vids and watch me all over. Actually, to be honest with you, man, they watch me all over the world, honestly, Jason.
Yeah, that guy last night on that Facebook Live, he was from Portugal or someplace like that.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, I forget what his comment was. You actually spoke to him.
Okay.
I read his comment, but I forget. Yeah, he was from somewhere out of the country. I forget where it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know. If you wouldn't have said it, I wouldn't have.
Oh, you know what? He was the one saying that he was fixing to get Gold Wing, and if you had any advice for him.
Oh, yeah, the guy. Yeah.
That's
okay.
what it was.
I didn't realize he was in another country.
Yeah.
A little bit. I couldn't have got the first lady on the bike today.
Oh, really?
No, she wouldn't have got on here. I probably could have tricked her to get on here, but just hey, I want to ride with you today. Oh no.
Yeah.
She'll say in a minute, go ahead on with your bad self.
Well, she asked me. She said, "Well, who I was going?" I said, "Well, it looks like just Chris and Wavy."
Right.
She said, "So just the guys?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, are you sure you want me to go? You don't want to be just the guys?" I was like, "No. You come out there and get on that bike and set an example for these women."
Exactly.
Show them.
Exactly.
Get out here.
Yeah. Set an example, huh, Jason?
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you're dressed for the ride, then it's pleasant.
That's
Doesn't
true.
matter how cold outside it is. It's just if you're dressed for it,
You're good.
Same, yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you wouldn't go outside without a coat on in the wintertime. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. I think my heated grips in my seat. I'm not sure if it's even working or not. I'm so wrapped up, I can't tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I be wondering if my seat working or.
You know, that happened to us when we were going down to Key West. We rode through all that rain.
Right.
I guess it was that Saturday, that tropical storm, and the grips in the seat quit working for some reason. So I thought, well, I've done blown a fuse. And then stopped at a gas station, shut the bike off, started it back up, and then that started working again. So I guess something got wet or something had to reset. Something, but it's never done that before. It hadn't done it again since.
Yeah, the Gold Wing is funny, man. Like, one day my TMPS light will pop on, and then when I shut the bike off and crank it back up, the TPS light is off. So, generally when they pop on, I don't pay it no attention.
Yeah.
And it was doing that, without the dark side. It was doing it before I have a dark side of the bike.
Wow.
So,
with all these electronics and stuff, it's hard, Sometimes the things just need to be turned off, turned back on.
Yep. You know, it's the same with cars. They have the same issues with all these sensors and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
All these freaking sensors and you know, these vehicles nowadays got so many sensors on here, man. You have more problems with the sensors than anything else. Dorothy's Restaurant.
It says open, but it sure don't look like it.
Yeah, I don't think I want to go over there and eat anything. These GoPros do good when it's cold out, but when it's hot, man, they don't like to stay on.
Didn't they just come out with another? Don't they have another latest version or a latest GoPro or something?
You know, I don't know, Jason. I stopped keeping up with it because, you know, to me they just paint themselves in a corner. You know, only thing they can do, I mean, they're not raising the resolution. You still get 1920 by 1080. You know, one may have like image stabilization. The other one may have, you know, voice commands or eye recognition. But you know, they're not really doing anything different. You know, one may show a little bit smoother, you know, in certain light conditions or image stabilization, but they're not really just giving you an advancement. So, to me, it's just about the money to be able to come up with a different camera every year.
Well, I thought that's just like the iPhone or something. You know, every time they come out with a new one, yeah, it's got a few more things on it, but you know, they know people run out there and get it.
Right.
But yeah, it's hard because I've heard you say it before. It's like the heat really affects them. I mean, that's kind of stuff they need to be working on. Is come out with something that dissipates that heat in the summertime.
Right.
Better.
Exactly. Dissipate that heat. I think the best for them, in order to do that, Jason, they got to put some type of like a heat sink on it or a fan.
Yeah.
Because even your basic home PC has a fan on it. You know, if you got something that doesn't dissipate heat, man, the heat gonna kill it. 8 miles out. So I think they would have to probably make the camera a little bit bigger and put a little fan on it or a heat sink in order for it to not run hot. But I guess they like that little small camera, but you give up being able to, you know, overheat by making it so small, especially when you run that thing at high frame rates or high resolution, you know?
Yeah. And if you plug it in, because you can plug those in, can't you, while you're recording, just plug it in instead of just running off the battery? You
can, but what's going to happen is once it reach a certain temperature, it's going to shut off, so it doesn't matter.
That probably makes it get even hotter when you've got it run.
Right.
On a power cord, and then it runs even longer, so it's getting even hotter.
Right. And they just got that fail-safe on it. Once it reaches a certain temperature, it could be the ambient temperature. You know how you sit something in the sun and it get hot just sitting on your bike?
Yeah.
If it gets hot just sitting on the bike, it's not even going to want to work properly. So, you know, they just got it, you know, set that way. Once it reaches a certain ambient temperature, it cuts off. So if you plug it in and it reaches that, let's just say 200 degrees. And once it reaches 200 degrees, it shuts off.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But that's the camera that everybody goes with. There's nothing else really out there that competes.
Right.
You know, there's other cameras out there, but nobody is really competing with GoPro.
Right. To me, GoPro got the best image quality.
I like those little 360 cameras like Cruise Man's buddy had down there in Texas.
Yeah. Eric, he's on the Facebook group too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he was on the live feed last night.
Okay.
He commented,
And I think they have a new version of one of those, but it's pretty neat how you can scan around, but it still has that kind of, I guess you call it fisheye.
Yeah, that fisheye look
to it. But I guess that's just part of that 360, though.
Right. I don't think they sold very many. I don't know. I would think that a lot of people are not buying those cameras, but, you know, I don't know. They may be in other parts of the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
4 miles out, Rebecca.
All right.
Have you
never been here?
You never been out? Okay.
No.
The old Blue Bank. You could actually get a room up here, really. The Blue Bank Resort.
Huh.
I tell you what, man, this textile suit is one of my One of my best investments. I love it.
Now, you got 2 of those?
Yes.
Okay, because you got a gray one too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know what the first lady said to me when she saw me in it this morning? She called me Juggernaut.
Yeah.
There goes Juggernaut. I said, that's right, baby. Call me what? I said, baby, call me what you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. One thing about it, I'm not gonna be cold.
No.
We got a little turn coming up, Jason. A little sharp, little turn here.
All right.
Might be some gravel down here too, Jason.
Yeah,
Gravel.
Yeah.
Come to that leaning and
Next thing you know, you're sliding on the ground.
In that field.
Man.
You be like, aye. Reckon be riding through that field over there.
Yeah. That's what a guy I used to know. He went out and bought him a GSXR, and I can't remember if it was a 600 or 750. Well, I know it wasn't 1,000, but
right.
I don't think he hadn't been riding it but a couple of weeks, and man came around a corner like that, hit some gravel, slid right off in a ditch.
Hurt himself?
No, he didn't get hurt, but he sold the bike. He said, no.
Well, here's the problem. You're going fast.
Yeah.
You ain't been riding long.
No.
When you want to ride like that, you got to get on a track. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of bikers, mess up at. They want to, because I had a crotch rocket, and it make you want to go fast. It's like having a Corvette. I mean, why have a Corvette if you can't crank it?
Yeah.
But you go to realize these streets are not perfect. Leaves, gravel, and you got to, use a little sense. But that's why I got rid of my crotch rocket, man. Get me a touring bike. We are close. We are only a mile and a half out from Reelfoot Lake.
It's been a long time since I've been up here. Might see some. Well, I don't know when the bald eagles come in.
I don't know. Yeah, that's right. They do get the bald eagles up here.
Yeah.
It's pretty out here in the summertime.
I bet.
Yeah, it really is.
They got a lot of rain up here too. It's all over the banks.
Yep. And Jason, we have arrived at the Blue Bank Resort out here in Reelfoot Lake.
Hey, yeah, this is nice. Looks like they had it all decorated for Christmas.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And it's gravel. Normally we park in the gravel right here, so. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull on the front over here.